Fox 10 News has learned new information about a recent shooting in Pritchard that left a young woman hospitalized in serious condition. Reporter RENEE Dials broke that story here yesterday. She is live in Pritchard right now with new details.
Well, Bob, we talked to police and the district attorney today about the shooting of 20-year-old Bobby Ridgeway. Apparently, investigators have conflicting eyewitness reports about what happened, and at least one version says that the suspect may have acted in self-defense, and the victim may not have been the person he was actually shooting at. 20-year-old Bobby Ridgeway remains in serious condition at USA Medical Center. Police say Ridgeway was shot in the side during a confrontation on Elba Avenue in Pritchard Sunday. Even though investigators and the family know who shot Ridgeway, he has not been arrested. District Attorney Ashley Rich explains why.
Several of the statements say that the victim's mother had a weapon and that the victim was in between the person who actually fired the shots, the suspect, and the victim's mother, and that was why she got shot.
Rich says some witnesses say the victim's mother attempted to fire a gun first, but the weapon jammed.
Some witnesses say the mother attempted to fire a weapon. Other witnesses say that the mother did not have a weapon. So there's conflicting statements in that regard as well.
Fox 10 News talked to the victim's mother yesterday. This is what she told us.
He has been terrorizing my son ever since early last week on Monday, telling him that he was gonna, every time he seen him, he was gonna rob him, take his money out of his pocket, slap him, beat him up and everything. And that Sunday, earlier that day, he seen my daughter at the service station and he jumped on her and beat her up and pulled a gun on her. And then later on, about maybe 30 or 40 minutes later, he seen her on Elba Avenue and he shot her.
What we're going to do in this case, as we do in certain situations, is because there's conflicting statements by both sides, we will present all of the completed investigation to a Mobile County grand jury to determine what, if any, charges may be brought in this case.
Now, I also talked to Pritchard's acting police chief, Dorothy Farrell, today, and she gave me an update on another shooting we told you about yesterday. This one involved 73-year-old Dolores Massey, whose home was hit by several stray bullets last Thursday. One went across Massey's chest, left a hole in her T-shirt, and knocked a glass of lemonade from her hand. Fortunately, Miss Massey was not hurt. Chief Farrell says investigators are following up on some leads in that case, but there have been no arrests. And the chief says she has some new procedures in place to ensure that we get the information about incidents that are going on in the city so that we can present it to you. Reporting live in Pritchard, I'm RENEE Dials, Fox 10 News.